Hello, creatives. I'm Gwyn LaRee, and I'm here today with the Neurodivergent Creators Collective. We've had a topic come up recently that I wanted to talk about with you. It is pay to play. Now, this is a term we've heard a lot, and it gets bandied about a lot, but it is a little bit complex. Of course, the most famous example of pay to play was several years ago when it was discovered that casting directors and casting associates in Hollywood were offering classes, and prospective actors or even established actors would pay an amount of money to be able to be seen by that casting director and to give them their headshot and resume. The problem was they didn't actually teach anything. So these actors were paying money to perform a short monologue and give the casting director their headshot and resume. That's a problem. It was made even worse because some of those casting directors and associates would only call people in to audition, you guessed it, who had paid money to be seen in one of these workshops. This happens in other areas of the media and entertainment industry as well, and also in the civilian workforce. You would never have to pay someone to turn in your application or resume. That's against the law. And on the same token, if you are submitting work to an author's agent or a production company or any job in the world, you should not ever have to pay to submit your materials to be considered for employment. So that said, there are, unfortunately, a lot of areas where it is going to cost you money. And one of the big ones of those for actors is our casting platforms. The big three are Actors Access, Casting Network, and Casting Frontier. Now, all of these platforms, to abide with the law, offer a level of membership that is free. You can put up your name and your resume, maybe one photo, maybe not, but there is a path that you do not have to pay to get your materials onto their casting platform so that casting directors, producers, and directors can access them. This is a little gray area. You'll need to pay for a premium membership level if you want several photographs on your profile, or if you want to have several videos posted on your profile. Each of the platforms has their own payment schedules. I believe all three, you can do a monthly subscription because I've been doing this for a while and I have a lot of material. It is a business expense for me to buy an annual membership for all of those. I also have an annual membership to IMDb because I use it on a regular basis, and I also want all of my materials available there and the ability to edit my profile, which comes with a pro membership. Caveat, you can edit some details without the membership. It's a very odd database program. I always have a person I go to for help if I have to fix something. So because we are dealing with the entire entertainment and media industry, all of us are going to need to get our materials out there, to be seen. And this is where the pay to play gets a little bit confusing. When you're going to conventions, when you're going to a film festival, all of these things cost money. And yes, there are entry fees. And you're probably not going to get educated. But in that case, you are not paying for a guarantee that your materials will be examined. You're going to do something that's much more important for all of us, and that is to network. That is to meet people where they're at, to talk to them, start building those relationships, find out who you can follow on social media. For the writers, I know it is a little counterintuitive, but almost every large, reputable film festival has a category for scripts, and those scripts can be awarded prizes. You have to pay to enter. It is a contest. And just because you pay to enter doesn't mean your short film or your script will be accepted. These are things that are accepted within the industry. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know how it works. I know that all of these events that I attend, all of these different opportunities I find to introduce myself to people, to give them my business card, I always keep my headshot and resume on my phone. So if I meet someone and they're like, oh, do you have a resume? It's on my phone. I can send it to you right now. Or if you're Apple, hold your phone up and I'll just transfer it. So pay to play is tricky. Do not pay an agency to represent you. If you're paying a casting director to be seen, make sure you're getting at least feedback on your monologue. Make sure there's workshops. There has to be an educational component. And the rest of it, keep track of it and write it off as business expenses, because it pays off to meet people. I sure hope this helps. And get out there and keep creating. And please like, subscribe, follow the Neurodivergent Creators Collective YouTube page. You can check out our website on the Autism Empowerment webpage under Neurodivergent Creators Collective. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reply below and I will answer all that I can. Happy creating.